This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
I truly do think that Wyatt changed lives. I'm just going to ask a question. In this auditorium, raise your hand if this experience has impacted your life.
One of the things that really rocked my world about this family is the way that they walked through this, and the way that all of you rallied with them. Their openness, their bold faith, their vulnerability, just to collect so many in corporate prayer.
Such a nose, such silly, wiggly, wonderful toes. In fact, I think I'll count to 3 so you can wiggle your toes for me.
Perhaps it's because he could see and hear Jesus by his side, assuring him and whispering words of hope and comfort. He had been to heaven and experienced its divine goodness. He knew the joy that laid ahead. In this, he gladly accepted his purpose 26 days on earth. He had a warrior mission to fulfill. Take footsteps that would shake mountains, shine light and to penetrate dark places and blow kisses into hearts. He was focused, selfless, and mighty. He was a warrior. Wyatt's strength to push on, despite his broken body, his ability to bring people together and build mountains of faith was inspiring. And we prayed fervently for God to breathe his life into Wyatt, and it was through our son, baby Uwa, that life was being breathed into us.
What I do know is that it was not an accident or without purpose. Wyatt came into the world with a thunder to jolt us awake from our slumber, to open our eyes to the beauty and miracles that surround us each day. He taught us to live in the present and embrace each moment. He showed us what true faith, courage, and strength looks like. This isn't the outcome that we had longed for and believed in, but we can say we are at peace with it, only by the hope in Jesus Christ. The wake Wyatt created has touched hearts and changed life. It's a mother and a father's heartache to lose their baby, but it's a joy to see the impact he has made. It took my body 9 months to grow him, but only 26 days for him to grow me without uttering a single word. It may seem like this is a story without a happy ending, but in fact it's a story with the happiest ending. Yes, on earth there is a great void without Wyatt here to fill, but he has escaped a world of pain, sorrow, and suffering. He waits for us in blissful heaven where we will one day reunite and be made whole. Until then, every tear we cry holds space in that void that Wyatt has left. What a great treasure that awaits us in heaven. I love you, Wyatt.
You will always be my baby. You will always have my love. I will always, always be your mother. Always. And I would give anything to hold you in my arms. But while you're away from me, I'll hold you in my heart. You're forever in my heart. You will always be my baby. You will always have my love. I will always, always be your mother. You will always be my baby. You will always have my love. I will always, always be your mother.
Came up with this idea to perform acts of kindness in honor and memory of Wyatt. And you'll see these wristbands scattered around all the different tables, and we encourage you to take one and to pay it forward to perform acts of kindness in honor and memory of our son. This world's full of hurt and tragedy, and if we can change somebody's day by one small act, maybe a contribution, or maybe by helping somebody with their groceries or picking up trash, let's just make an impact one day at a time. Thanks.
Hello, brother.
I love you.
Hello, brother.
You like him?
Cheese.
You like baby brother?
Cheese.
Hey, stop hiccuping. There he goes. Is he hiccuping?
Is he smiling?
He is.